Why petroleum worries the world during war, and the science behind it. Imagine waking up one morning and fuel prices have suddenly doubled. Public transport becomes expensive. Food prices begin to rise. Businesses start struggling. And all of this, because of a war happening far away. Why does this happen? Why is petroleum so powerful that conflicts in one part of the world affect everyone? Today, we are going deep into the science, economics, and hidden global systems behind petroleum, and why war turns it into one of the most dangerous forces on Earth. Part 1. The origin of petroleum. Petroleum did not appear overnight. It was formed over millions of years. Tiny organisms in ancient oceans died and sank to the bottom. Over time, layers of sand and rock covered them. Heat and pressure slowly transformed this organic matter into hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are molecules made of hydrogen and carbon atoms. This process created crude oil, which is stored deep underground. So when we use petroleum today, we are actually using energy stored from millions of years ago. Part 2. The science of energy in petroleum. Petroleum is valuable because it stores energy in chemical bonds. When we burn it, a process called combustion happens. In simple terms, petroleum reacts with oxygen in the air. This reaction releases energy. That energy becomes heat, motion, and power. It is what moves cars, flies airplanes, and runs industries. Without this energy, modern life would slow down drastically. Part 3. What war does to petroleum? War creates instability. And petroleum depends on stability. There are three major effects of war on petroleum. 1. Supply destruction. Oil fields can be damaged. Refineries can stop working. Pipelines can be destroyed. When production stops, the global supply immediately drops. Even a small reduction can cause major problems. 2. Transport disruption. Petroleum must travel long distances. It moves through pipelines and large ships called tankers. During war, these routes become dangerous. Ships may be attacked. Ports may close. Insurance costs increase. As a result, less oil reaches the global market. 3. Fear and market reaction. Sometimes, the biggest problem is not actual shortage. It is fear. Global markets react quickly. If traders believe supply will drop, they increase prices immediately. This means prices can rise even before anything actually happens. Part 4. The science of supply and demand. The price of petroleum follows a simple rule. When supply decreases and demand stays the same, prices increase. But petroleum is special. Its demand is very difficult to reduce. This is called inelastic demand. People cannot easily stop using fuel. Cars still need to move. Food still needs to be transported. Factories still need energy. So even when prices rise, people continue to buy. This makes price increases very strong and very fast. Part 5. Global dependency. The world depends heavily on petroleum. But not all countries produce oil. Many countries import it. This creates global dependency. If one major oil-producing region is affected by war, the entire world feels it. Fuel prices increase everywhere. This leads to inflation. Transportation becomes expensive. Food becomes expensive. Life becomes harder. Part 6. The chain reaction. Petroleum affects almost everything. When its price rises, it creates a chain reaction. Transport costs increase. This affects delivery of goods. Food prices rise because transportation is more expensive. Electricity can also become more expensive in some countries. Industries reduce production. Jobs may be affected. This is why petroleum is so important. It connects all parts of the economy. Part 7. Petroleum is a global power tool. Petroleum is not just a resource. It is power. Countries that produce oil can influence global markets. They can reduce supply. They can increase prices. They can use petroleum as a political tool. This is why oil is often at the center of global conflicts. Part 8. Why prices change so fast. Petroleum markets operate globally. Prices are influenced by expectations, not just reality. If investors think supply will drop, prices rise instantly. This is because markets try to predict the future. So even rumors or small events can cause large price changes. Part 9. The search for alternatives. Because petroleum is risky, the world is searching for alternatives. Renewable energy is growing. Solar energy uses sunlight. Wind energy uses air movement. Electric vehicles reduce fuel use. These technologies aim to reduce dependence on petroleum. However, the transition is slow. Petroleum is still deeply embedded in modern life. Part 10. The future. The future of energy is changing. But petroleum still plays a major role. As long as the world depends on it, wars will continue to affect global stability. Understanding the science helps us understand the risk. It shows us why energy is not just a resource, but a global system. Outro. Petroleum is more than fuel. It is energy, economics, and power combined. War exposes how fragile this system really is. And that is why the entire world reacts every time conflict begins. If you found this explanation helpful, share it with others. Because understanding the world is the first step toward building a better future. The earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune, caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon.
trickle